Once upon a time, in a world filled with chaos and confusion, there was a village nestled in a serene valley. The villagers, burdened by their daily struggles, longed for a ray of hope to guide them through their darkest days. One evening, as the sun began to set and cast a warm golden glow over the village, a soft breeze whispered through the trees. In that gentle breeze, a message from God was carried, a message of love, guidance, and divine reassurance. News of the divine message spread like wildfire throughout the village. Excitement and anticipation filled the air as everyone eagerly awaited the revelation of God's message. The villagers gathered in the central square, their faces filled with hope and curiosity. As the moon ascended the night sky, a radiant figure appeared before the crowd. It was an elderly woman named Sarah, known for her wisdom and unwavering faith. With a gentle smile, she began to speak, her voice filled with warmth and compassion. "Beloved villagers," Sarah began, "God has sent me with a message of love and guidance for each and every one of you. In the midst of your struggles and challenges, remember that you are never alone. God is always present, ready to guide you if you are willing to listen." The villagers leaned in, their hearts open to receive the divine message. "God's message is simple yet profound," Sarah continued. "It is a reminder to love one another unconditionally, to show kindness to all beings, and to embrace forgiveness in your hearts. Remember that every individual carries a spark of the divine within them, deserving of love, respect, and compassion." A collective sigh of relief swept through the crowd as the weight of their burdens began to lift. They realized that the answer to their prayers was not in material possessions or external circumstances, but in the power of love and connection. Sarah's voice resonated with a soothing melody as she continued, "God's message urges you to seek understanding and unity, to bridge the gaps that divide you. Embrace diversity, for it is through the tapestry of different perspectives, cultures, and beliefs that you will find the true richness of life." The villagers listened intently, their spirits buoyed by the profound wisdom contained within God's message. Lastly, Sarah concluded, "God's message reminds you to nurture your own souls. Take time each day to commune with the divine, to find solace and strength in prayer, meditation, or reflection. As you tend to your inner world, you will find the resilience to face life's challenges with grace and peace." With those final words, Sarah's radiant form began to fade, leaving the villagers with hearts overflowing with gratitude and renewed purpose. Inspired by God's message, the villagers embarked on a transformative journey. Love and kindness became the guiding principles in their daily lives. They reached out to one another, offering support, encouragement, and a listening ear. Forgiveness flowed freely, mending broken relationships and healing wounds that had festered for far too long. The village, once filled with strife and discord, transformed into a harmonious community. Unity and understanding flourished as the villagers embraced the beauty of their differences and worked together to create a better world. Generations passed, and the story of God's message was passed down from parents to children, keeping the spirit of love, kindness, and unity alive. The village became a beacon of hope for neighboring communities, inspiring them to seek the divine within themselves and embrace the transformative power of God's message. As the villagers embraced the wisdom of God's message, a profound shift occurred within the community. Love and kindness became the currency of their interactions, and the village thrived as a result. People went out of their way to help one another, offering a helping hand, a comforting word, or a simple act of generosity. Children grew up in an environment where compassion and empathy were valued above all else. They imbibed the teachings of God's message from an early age, and these values became deeply ingrained in their hearts and minds. The younger generation carried the torch of love and unity, ensuring that the legacy of God's message would endure for generations to come. As the village prospered, word of its transformation spread far and wide. People from neighboring villages and even distant lands were drawn to the village, eager to witness the power of God's message firsthand. They came seeking solace, guidance, and inspiration in the midst of their own struggles. Recognizing the opportunity to share the transformative power of God's message, the villagers opened their doors, offering hospitality and friendship to the visitors. They shared their stories of transformation, their experiences of embracing love, kindness, and unity, and the profound impact it had on their lives. The village became a pilgrimage site, a sanctuary for those seeking spiritual nourishment and a respite from the turmoil of the world. It was a place where people of different faiths, backgrounds, and cultures came together in harmony, united by their shared belief in the transformative power of love. With each passing year, the village grew stronger, not only in numbers but also in its ability to spread the message of love and unity. The villagers embarked on missions to neighboring villages and towns, sharing the story of their transformation and the teachings of God's message. They organized workshops, gatherings, and community events, inviting others to experience the profound shift that comes from embracing love and kindness as guiding principles. The impact of the village's efforts rippled through the surrounding communities, igniting a movement of compassion and unity. People started to recognize the power of God's message and its ability to heal wounds, bridge divides, and bring people together in a spirit of harmony. The message transcended religious and cultural boundaries, reminding humanity of the universal values that bind us all. As time passed, the village became a symbol of hope and inspiration, not only in its region but throughout the world. It served as a living testament to the transformative potential of God's message when embraced with an open heart and a willingness to change. Leaders from different nations sought the wisdom of the villagers, recognizing the importance of love, kindness, and unity in creating a peaceful and prosperous society. Policies were shaped, conflicts were resolved, and communities were rebuilt based on the principles espoused by God's message. The legacy of the village lived on, carried by the countless lives it touched. Even as generations came and went, the essence of God's message remained alive in the hearts of the villagers. It was a reminder that no matter how dire the circumstances, the power of love, kindness, and unity can transform lives and shape the destiny of nations. And so, the message from God echoed through the years, reminding humanity of the eternal truth that love, kindness, and unity have the power to heal, transform, and bring light to even the darkest corners of the world. It remains a timeless reminder that in our connection to the divine, we find the strength, guidance, and purpose to navigate the journey of life and create a more compassionate and harmonious world for all. The story of God's message continues to inspire and guide humanity. It serves as a timeless reminder that amidst the challenges and complexities of life, the path of love, kindness, and unity can lead us to a world where compassion reigns, differences are celebrated, and the divine spark within each of us is honored. May we all heed the call of God's message, embracing love, kindness, and unity in our own lives, and becoming beacons of light that illuminate the path to a better world for all.